In this video, I want to talk about using activated charcoal to clean your teeth. Not only clean them, but whiten them naturally. If you have sensitivity issues, which a lot of us have, I know just personally speaking, I've had professional whitening done and it was so painful. I had tears running down my face. It works, of course, but it's not fun. Now, for daily maintenance, or you can do this twice a week, but initially if you're just getting started, I would recommend doing it every day. Charcoal, if you happen to have this in your medicine cabinet, and if you don't, I recommend you get some because it's good for a multitude of things. Today we're just going to talk about using it for oral care. What it does, it's highly absorptive, and I have it in capsule form in this bottle. The bottle I just had up, it's 100 capsules. It was less than $10, and I get more than one use out of each capsule. Not quite two, but 1.5. And what I do is open it, and I put it in a small bowl like this. Whatever you have is fine. You don't have to copy me, but I'm just showing you what I do. And wet your brush and use it in your mouth to clean. Now, when you have, this is part of your routine, you're going to want one brush just for the charcoal. And then this is for my regular brushing. Now, the reason this works so well is it not only absorbs, if you take it internally, the poisons that might be in your system, food poisoning, say you have a child who accidentally drank some chemicals because they got into the wrong cabinet, and it looked pretty and purple or blue or red or orange or yellow and delicious to a child. This will suck some of that out of the body naturally. Well, it also sucks bacteria out of your gums and the stains off your teeth. If you're noticing you've got gum inflammation, if you've got a little bit of blood or pink when you floss, if they feel sore and tender from time to time or even daily, that's just some bacteria at work, and it happens to the best of us. No matter how much you're brushing, you're still eating and drinking, and the bacteria is going to form in your mouth because that's what bacteria does. This eats all that up, and you'll notice in a matter of days, 2, 3, 4, 5 uses, that your gums are going to be calm and healthy and no more bleeding. You're also going to notice your teeth have gotten white. The same way it absorbs the bacteria, it's going to absorb the stains from wine, coffee, black teas, even berries that can stain your teeth. So what I do is wet the brush. I don't know if that's quite enough. I'm going to put a little more water on it. Get this in here. And it's nighttime right now, obviously. It's a little dark in here. And I do this at night because there's going to be a very slight bit of residue left in the gum and in between the teeth, and that's going to dissipate in your sleep. Of course, it's perfectly healthy to get in your system because this is meant for internal use. Also, I like to have a glass of water nearby to rinse. Alright, let's get started. Oh, one more thing. I do like to do this I would say before I clean up the kitchen at night, I put it in my mouth and let it sit in there for 5, 6, 7 minutes instead of normal brushing, which is however long, 30 to 90 seconds, and really let it do its work. If 30 to 90 seconds is all you have, maybe you don't want to scare anyone else that lives with you, that's fine too. Your kids may find this fun to watch, and they may even start to do it with you. You can help prevent some of those cavities, but just be careful because this is messy and kids, they like the mess. The more mess, the better. Alright, let's get started. So I'm just getting it all over the surface of my teeth. And get your tongue too, because all that bacteria on your tongue that causes bad breath, this will eradicate that. And getting really good. All those crevices. Brush away this morning's coffee, iced tea with lunch, red wine with dinner. totally black, but it's all going to rinse away. This will not stain your skin. It'll leave marks on your clothes though, so I wouldn't recommend wearing white, but I've been doing this a while, so I'm throwing caution to the wind. Okay, now, rinse. And it looks like there's black ink in my sink. Rinse again. And wipe away the excess. I have a little extra on my face, but that's just fine. My tongue's a little black. One more rinse will take care of that. All clean. And it gives your mouth a really great clean feeling too, just like when you use baking soda. Again, this has no taste at all. It doesn't smell. Wipe out your sink immediately after you use it, or it's going to be a scrub situation in the morning. Alright, so I hope this gives you some good ideas about taking care of your mouth naturally.